TikTok users spent over $100 billion on its platform in 2023 alone, and now Amazon wants a piece of that. We are witnessing the birth of the most powerful e-commerce platform in the world as Amazon and TikTok join forces. This is major news for all Amazon sellers, including myself, and for any business strategist for that matter. And with Amazon's new partnership with TikTok and Pinterest as well, will allow people that are on both of these platforms to literally buy on the Amazon platform with a click of a button. So what does that mean? What this means is simple. Higher product visibility for all Amazon sellers. So imagine yourself just scrolling through TikTok or scrolling through Pinterest. If you see an Amazon ad directly on the platform, you will not even have to leave the app anymore. You're gonna be able to make a purchase directly on it. And this is the state of social shopping now. It's all about retaining the customer on the platform itself, making it easier, and really just encouraging those impulse purchases. Now, this partnership may be a surprise to some, but it is definitely a strategic move. Amazon sees that in 2023, TikTok's market share has quite literally exploded. And for that exact reason, Amazon is seeing TikTok Shop, their e-commerce platform, as a huge and major competitor. Just think about it for one little second. The people that are scrolling on TikTok, people like myself, probably people like yourself, are the younger demographics. And quite transparently, it is the demographic that Amazon doesn't necessarily have captured. TikTok does. So by Amazon approaching TikTok in their partnership, they're essentially saying, hey, we know where the future of shopping is heading, and we want to be there with you. Now, the crazy part is, this deal is just the beginning, and it's quite literally scratching the surface. Industry experts are speculating that this partnership down the line can be significantly better with one simple implementation. And that is where creators on TikTok can promote Amazon products to directly earn a commission off that sale. Now, this arrangement itself isn't new to Amazon. Amazon has established similar partnerships with Meta, Facebook, and Instagram platforms to do virtually the exact same thing. On top of that, they also partnered up with Snapchat. And the expansion to TikTok is, like I mentioned before, to start tapping into that younger demographic. But realistically, it's the underlying fact that they're gonna be able to explore more compulsive buying behaviors and social behaviors that they're currently not getting on their platform. The best part, this is gonna be a significantly more streamlined way and ultimately will benefit all platforms that are involved. However, there is one major issue, and that is the US. You've probably seen it, you've probably heard it before, it's probably all over your TikTok. The US is potentially gonna be banning TikTok within the country due to its ties with China. But here's a very wild thought. What if Amazon ended up buying TikTok? Now, this sounds crazy, but if there's gonna be one company that does it, it's gonna be Amazon. The crazy part is, this is not something that's new in this tech and e-commerce and online space in general. This has happened before in previous acquisitions. And if this does happen, or anything happens that is remotely close to this, to allow TikTok to still be a huge impacting factor within the United States, this will literally transform how social shopping will be forever. For example, some of the biggest companies that you probably already knew of that you may not know Amazon actually acquired is Twitch, a huge streaming platform for massive creators and online streamers. They also bought Audible in order to help with their Kindle Direct publishing platform. So the question is, what does this mean for you as an Amazon seller? Realistically, guys, this is gonna open up a whole new stream of opportunities for yourself. Even if you're not on TikTok Shop right now, you're still gonna be able to leverage this partnership in order to boost your sales and to tap into more of that impulse buying behavior that you see on TikTok. That is, for example, what you're gonna do is you're gonna partner up with TikTok influencers. You're gonna have them create organic content, whether that be reviews or just simple content about your product. And then you're gonna run Amazon ads on TikTok. This is virtually going to double your opportunity to bring in more and more sales. Now, when I grew up in this Amazon world, a lot of the people that joined the space was because they didn't have to put their face behind anything. They didn't have to be involved, and they could really just sit back and let Amazon do the work. What I can confidently say, the landscape has changed. And if you're not creating content for your brand, you are sleeping on a missed opportunity. So if you're thinking, but I'm not a content creator, I can't do TikTok, then you're probably telling yourself that you don't want to grow your business, because trust me when I say this, it is so simple for you to create organic content that's ultimately going to drive more sales for your business. Now, this partnership is a massive opportunity for all proactive business owners. By adapting to some of these new e-commerce platforms, what you're really doing is you're going to be able to stay ahead of the game, the people that are resistant to change, and you're going to be able to come out on top in this e-commerce world. So if you have your own brand, make sure that you're creating content, because not only are you going to be able to get commission on that, but you're also going to be able to get the profit of the sale. But when things really get interesting is when you start leveraging other content creators. My tip to you is innovate a style that works for your brand. And when you have content that goes viral, start working with creators that can literally just mimic that at scale, pay them a commission, and now you're the CEO and you're the brain. You're the person that has the creative direction, and these creators are your hands doing all of the work for you. In other words, it is going to be infinitely scalable. There are many brands out there, and some of the biggest brands that you probably already know, brands like Goalie, for example, that are combining not only their e-commerce sales on their website, their Amazon sales, but now their TikTok sales to make millions and millions of dollars, not per year, but per month. Honestly, guys, I have not been this excited about something in the e-commerce world in a very, very long time. TikTok, Amazon, and Pinterest combining together is going to quite literally allow you to have hundreds of millions of more eyeballs on your products every single year. The crazy part is these are customers that you might not have even ever or could have ever seen before. And it's even better if you're not only selling on Amazon, but also selling on TikTok Shop. This is something big. Trust me when I say this. So take action on it. Do something with this and take that first step. Catch this wave early. I think the early adopters are going to be the ones that come out on top. So until next time, I'll see you there.